Hi, everybody. Welcome to your second lesson online. If you don't remember my name, I'm Gabby Teacher, and we're going to get started really quick. Before we get into our lesson, I would like to see if I can share my screen. I would like to, I would like to share the results of the survey that you took last week, which if you haven't taken it yet, no worries, but if you can, try to take it this week. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay, here we go. Let's present. Okay, so this is our second lesson. Today, we're going to start learning from the book officially, so I hope you're excited. Welcome to class. My question for you first, hopefully you all understand. I'm letter A. What did you do this weekend? What did you do this weekend? Please answer letter B. You are letter B. So I'll listen. Very good. We're going to be using a question like this for our lesson today. Okay. So on our schedule is our survey results, dialogue, slang time, your assignment, and song of the day. So let's go over the survey results first. The first thing that I thought was interesting was how many people wanted to use English names. Most people want to use their Korean names, and that's okay. But I was happy to see some people had some English names to share, which was cool. Also on the survey, I talked about some topics that you might be interested in. The most popular topic that you wanted to learn about is talking about movies, which you can see I wrote as number 1 on the survey. 34.8% of you want to learn about movies or TV shows, which I'll be happy to talk about. The second one was talking about your future. I think this will be very useful because hopefully in the future, you will be talking to English speakers like me or other people. And the third most popular was talking about music, which made me really happy because I love to talk about music. I can talk about that all day. So I will try to add those 3 things in as much as possible when it comes to slang, when it comes to other topics in our lessons. Also important to note, a lot of people wanted to learn slang, which is the dark purple color. Okay. I also gave the option to talk about other topics that I hadn't put on the list, and a lot of you had some good ideas. I love that someone wrote English fairy tales because I love English fairy tales. Other ones include science news, US board games, American games, food. I can't believe I forgot to put food. Of course, we're going to talk about food. I love food. You love food. Animals, hobbies, pop song lyrics. I know you guys love your English pop songs. So yes, we will definitely discuss some lyrics. Other countries' cultures, actors, animals, idioms, which is at the bottom. 영어, 숙어, 배우기. I'll be happy to talk about some idioms with you. Okay, really quick, I wanted to go over the survey results just so you can see where everybody is and you don't feel alone. If you don't feel very comfortable speaking English, don't worry, not everybody is. So this part is for speaking. As you can see, a lot of students rated themselves as not really being able to speak. which is great. Like we only have up to go, right? Okay. Next was listening. A lot of you rated yourselves in the middle for listening, which is good because I'm going to talk a lot in my videos. For writing, a lot of you seem comfortable with writing, kind of, a little bit, or not very comfortable, which makes sense. English is not easy to write in. There's many things to remember. Reading. This seems like your strongest point, which is great because I put a lot of words in my PowerPoints. So I'm glad you can read comfortably in English. So what I did, I took all the numbers from these graphs and put them together. And this is the average response for speaking, listening, writing, and reading. As you can see, speaking is the lowest of them. And can I move my screen? And reading is the highest. So hopefully we can bring that speaking up a little more by the time I'm done teaching you. Okay, let's move on. So for our first topic today, we are learning how to ask for information about something. So when I ask for information, I might just be asking you, how was your day? Or how was that book? Or what's this like? But we're going to use a specific expression for today. That expression is this. Can you tell me about your 뭐뭐뭐? So where our 명사 is you can put any noun. Can you tell me about your phone? Can you tell me about your family? Can you tell me about your hobbies? Things like that. So this is a good expression to know. And you can reply with yes. Blah, 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 blah. A similar expression, which might be a little more difficult. What can you tell me about your 명사? So they're similar. Can you tell me? What can you tell me? So instead of answering yes for this one, you can just start with your answer. So an example of me using this one, what can you tell me about your food if I'm at a restaurant? And then if I work there, I could say, oh, our food is mostly seafood because we serve fish and shellfish, things like that. Okay, let's have a warm-up. If you want, you can practice asking the question with me. Me first. Can you tell me about your school? Your turn. Try. Okay, let's move on. So this is the question we're going to answer. One answer you could use is, yes, my school is Seowon Middle School. It's very big. Now your turn. You try to say letter B. Yes. Okay, hopefully that was enough time. Let's try the next question. Me first. Can you tell me about what you do during the weekends? So this question is just asking, what do you like to do on the weekends? Okay, your turn. 시작. Okay, let's try to answer the question. So here's our question. My answer is yes. I like to eat tteokbokki with my friends. You can try the answer too. So I want to ask you, can you tell me about what you like to do on the weekends? Try to answer my question. Okay, I'm going to move on now. Our third question. Can you tell me about your first pet? What's a pet? A pet is like a dog or a cat you might have. So this one is asking about the very first pet you had, maybe as a child, or maybe right now you have your first pet. Let's try to answer the question. This is my answer. Yes, my first pet was a hamster. Her name was Cookie. So a hamster is like a little animal that can fit in your hand. Very cute. What about you? Can you tell me about your first pet? Okay. I wish I could hear your answers, but because I can't, I'm just going to leave empty time for you to answer. Oh, okay. Last question. Can you tell me about your dad, your appa? So, answer, yes. My dad is 40 years old. He works as a dentist. So in this answer, I said dad's age and dad's job, just because that's what I would tell people about my dad. Can you tell me about your dad? What's he like? Okay, I hope you were able to try. Let's move on. So we did our survey, we did our dialogue. Now I'm going to teach you some slang. So during this part of the lesson, I'm going to talk about some trendy words that we say in English. These words will help modernize, I put the translation there, your English. So it will make you sound like you're from 2020 instead of like 2000 or something. The first slang word we're going to learn is hella. Hella. It sounds kind of like hello, but it's different. Hella. Hella means very. It's the same meaning, but like younger people use it. Usually, hella is used in a positive way. Oh, that's very good. Oh, that's hella good. Some other examples? So here is how I would normally say this sentence. Hyeokgo's music is very good. But with slang, I could say, Hyeokgo's music is hella good. Same meaning. Let's try another example. This bubble tea is so tasty. Slang. This bubble tea is hella tasty. Like this. Okay, our second word is fit. Fit. Now, you might think, oh, I've heard this word before. And you probably have, because we use it often. First, I will go over the normal way to use fit. Fit is used to describe someone who is in shape, or someone who is strong or very active. Example, if you look at these two men, they are very strong, right? So you could say, wow, they are both really fit. This isn't slang. This is just normal way to use fit. Okay, second normal way. Fit is also used to say if a clothing, like something someone wears, suits a person's size or shape. And here's an example sentence that will help you. Let me move myself. Okay. This sentence says, that shirt is too big. It's too big for him. Look, you can see like there's so much space underneath. You could say, it doesn't fit you at all. Like this. Okay, let me put myself back. Okay, but if you want to use fit as slang, Fit is just short for outfit. Outfit. It's used as a noun or a 명사 here. So just as an example, look at their outfits. What they're wearing is called an outfit. So her outfit is very cute. His outfit is very cool, right? Her fit is very cute. So example, wow, did you see Cassie's fit today? She looks so good. So Cassie is wearing a really cute outfit, but I shortened outfit to fit. Another example, if maybe your friend is wearing something really cute today, you could say, wow, I really love your fit. It's the same meaning as, wow, I love your outfit. Same thing. Okay. So those are our 2 slang words for today. If you enjoyed that, please let me know. If you want more slang words, I'll be happy to include them in other lessons. So our last part of the day is our assignment, which I will go over now. Let me leave my PowerPoint. Okay, let's try that again. No. Sorry, give me 1 sec. Where did I put it? Okay, sorry about that. I found the lesson. And here is what I want to share. Okay, so your assignment for today looks like this. And I will read the directions to you. You are a reporter working for an international online news company. The world is going through a difficult time right now, and your company wants to do a story on America's experience with COVID-19 or coronavirus. You are going to interview someone by asking them questions, and you're going to use these guides under the line to help you. So if you look at where it says Q1, it's blank. There's nothing there except for this. But don't worry about this part. Underneath Q1, you see town, me, can, tell, you, and your and you. So what you have to do is put these in a sentence in the correct order. If you need help, I included the question mark, which tells you end of the sentence. And I included the capital C for the beginning of the sentence. So hopefully with your beginning and end, you will be able to put a sentence together. There are 3 of these questions, and at the bottom, I put some definitions to help you, like this. On the second page, you don't have to do this. This is just something extra if you want a challenge, and you can read those directions yourself if you want to do it. Okay. If you have questions, please email me or email Ms. Go. Okay. And the last part of our assignment today is our song. So I know you guys, I know you guys are in middle school, but this song is a perfect example of Can You Tell Me? So let's listen to it.
Oh, look at this. That's cool. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sunny day, sleeping up, clouds away.
So really quick, before I play the rest, what's he asking? Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? He's asking for directions to somewhere. So let's keep listening.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Good job.
Okay, so if you don't know what Sesame Street is a children's show that I watched growing up and many kids all over the US watch nowadays growing up. It's a very old show, but it's still going and we love it. A lot of movies will reference Sesame Street often, so I think it's good to know about in case it comes up in the future. Okay. That concludes my lesson for today. If you have questions, please leave a comment if you're viewing this on YouTube, or send me an email, which was included hopefully in my post today. Okay? I hope you have a good week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.